All right, I haven't done one of these in a while. This is a in live stream segment, and the comment section is bringing up some good talking points, and I kind of want to bring something up. All right, so Hendon Hooker hurt. We knew he was going to be red-shirted year one. Now, that's year one of a 4-year deal. Jared Goff currently has, well, at the start of the 2023 season, had, 2 years, right? 2 years had passed. He got 2 years left. Well, he's going into year 4 of the deal. Hendon's going into year 2 of a 4-year deal. If Jared Goff gets extended for 2 years added to the last one, then him and Hendon, their contracts will end at the same time. Now, here's where it gets good. You got Hendon Hooker will be the backup quarterback next year. There's no doubt about it. But backup quarterbacks don't really play in the season. Now, we will see Hendon during the preseason 100%. 100%. If Jared Goff is not extended in the offseason, that tells you everything that the Detroit Lions are thinking, because nothing will probably happen during the actual season. There is an outside chance that if Jared Goff is just lights out, I'm talking about MVP candidate. Right now, he's a top 5 in yards. If he is balling out, they could extend him by like the middle of the season, something like that. If they don't extend him, could they trade him, right? Do they let him walk? But here's my thing. When is Hendon Hooker going to get in-game experience? If you have a package for him, that's not in-game experience, right? There are no gimme games in the NFL. You can't say, hey, we're going to put him against the Carolina Panthers because they suck. They're 1-12. There's no gimme games in the NFL. So the question is, how are you going to decipher that Hendon Hooker is an NFL quarterback if he's never really played in the NFL? This offseason is going to be something to see for sure. So I don't know what's happening. I think we make the playoffs. So that's my question. If you think about it, like if you look at Lions and what they do, the Detroit Lions, Brad and Dan have a pattern. They have a mode, and that mode does not include Jalen Carter, does not include Ndamukong Suh, does not include somebody with kind of a checkered trouble pass. And they also, if you watch what they're doing, they didn't extend Jared Goff going with 2 years left. Okay, cool. Nobody really gets extended with 2 years left on the deal. I mean, we're even talking about St. Brown holding out. Dave Burkett mentioned him holding out. Might be some rumblings that he may be considering holding out, which would be crazy to me. But going into the last year of a deal is when contracts are usually, extensions are made. So if we don't get a contract extension for Jared Goff in the offseason, somewhere between OTAs and the end of the season, then that tells you everything you need to know about year 4. That Jared Goff is going to have to play lights out, or he could be traded at the trade deadline next year. I mean, do I want to see that? I don't. Am I excited about Hendon? I am. I am, because we finally got a backup quarterback. We finally have somebody that's capable of winning some games. But what I would really like to see, this is honestly what I would like to see. I would like to see Hendon get mentored, and not just the dude holding a clipboard. I want the guy in shoulder pads. I want to see him get mentored. Okay. Something we didn't do with Joey Harrington, something we didn't do with Matthew Stafford. It could be that Jared Goff is that guy to mentor a Hendon Hooker to legitimately pass the torch. If you think about it, our previous quarterbacks were just thrown out there, just into the wolf's den. The greatest fight they'll ever know, right? Into the fray. Hendon could have a chance where he doesn't have that, where he actually gets mentored by a veteran quarterback. So I don't know what they're going to do. It's very intriguing, to say the least. I think I missed a super chat. Shout out to Lions Fan Syndicate. Appreciate you. Says Raymond going to get 50 yards Saturday. Then he had another one that said, is CJ actually back? Because I don't know. I will tell you in just a second. So those are my thoughts. Let me know what yours are below. Not sure a mentor would have helped Joey. Bro, Joey Harrington had no offensive line. He was Joey was probably in the worst position possible, and I would hate to see that happen to Hendon Hooker. So I don't know, man, but give me your thoughts. Let me know. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions.